Welcome, podcast listeners. This is episode number 101 of the Fret Talk podcast. We are past the 100 episode mark now, and we are well into the future now. You are here with your host, it's Mr. BudgetPedalChap. Say hi, me. Hi. You are here with Mr. Matt Quine. Say hi, Matt.
Hi, Matt.
Hey. And you are here with the one and only Mr. Ayrton Tracey.
Hello.
What up, man?
Yo.
It has been a while.
It really has.
You've been a busy man, haven't you?
This is an understatement, man.
So, I mean, let's have a little catch up about all of that stuff. So you've been gigging like an absolute monster, haven't you?
Gigging like a monster, writing like a monster. I'd say running like a monster, but running like a zombie is the better way. Yeah.
So let's talk about some of the shows you've done first, and we'll talk about the awesome run that you did as well.
Yeah, man. So last time I was on the podcast was January, I want to say.
It's not been that long. No.
February then, surely.
Maybe. I don't know. I haven't been keeping track, but I thought at very most it was like a month or two. But maybe
on that. Oh well, fucking hell, gigs then. Yeah, I've done a couple in Preston that have been really good. Supporting, headlining. Done. Where else have we done? Blackpool show.
Yeah, that was you did one in Blackpool recently, didn't you?
Yeah, we've done a Manchester one as well with that American goth band that I was on about last time I was on.
Come on, what are they called? What are they called?
What were they called now? I can't remember. I was too drunk at the time. That was a shit gig. Absolutely horrendous. Couldn't hear myself at all, even though we had wedges across all the stage.
Yeah.
I was put in a corner, so people tried taking pictures of me. Couldn't really see me because I had about a 2 foot wide beam in my way. Standard. Generally just couldn't hear myself because the kick was just so loud. Like we were sound checking, I was bringing some of my gear in, so the drummer was sound checking. And I got right in front of where the kick drum was. Yeah. And it was probably about chest height, because obviously I was on the main floor. And he just did one kick, and Jesus Christ, like I thought my heart was going to come out of my back. It was just that bad. And then the crowd was nowhere to be seen, absolutely nowhere to be seen. So we're like, it's kind of goth festival. We'll pop up when some more goth bands on. So I go to the toilet, come back, get on stage, get my mask on, get my pint down me, put my mask on. And that all took, from getting on stage, doing that, probably took 30 seconds. I turned round and there's about 50 goths all of a sudden that appeared. Didn't hear any doors open, nothing. Proper weird.
Like sneaky goth ninjas.
Yeah, it was weird. It was like bats just came in, sat down, and transformed into people. But as we were going on, it just, don't know where the crowd went, it just disappeared to the point where like 3 songs from the end, it was literally just the other bands.
Shit, man.
And it was like ridiculous.
I just hate gigs like that where you can blatantly see it's just the other people who have been on the stage. And a lot of the time as well, it's that kind of silent judginess as well from the other bands. They just stand. Yeah,
there was a couple that were going for it, like headbanging, trying to start a pit with all of another person. Yeah. 2 people trying to do a pit doesn't work.
No, I mean you got to appreciate the effort though.
Oh yeah, definitely appreciated it. What else have we done? Finished off all the instruments on the album now.
Okay,
so we've just got vocals to do, and then mixing and mastering. So we're putting all that into the pipeline now. We're getting closer towards the date. Sorting out merch for it, stuff like that. Going to start sorting out a launch party for it as well. Then me and the drummer have been secretly writing more music behind the others' backs to get on the.
That's got to work out well, considering this is a public podcast. This one,
I'm fine. They don't listen to it. I hope. But yeah, it took us about 7 months to try to write one song, and only in the past couple of months have gone. Yeah. Let's make it a 15 to 20 minute concept song. And they've just gone, well, what we'll do, we'll just jam it out and see what comes out. And we've been doing that literally like 7 months, and we've got probably about 6 minutes of just wank. That is literally the easy way to put it. Wank.
I mean, it's a refining process, isn't it?
Yeah. Me and the drummer going on it about writing it like a sweep of music, like how you do with composers do it and stuff. Got to sit down, we've got to actually figure out everything that we want to put in. It's just be right, we'll just do this.
Yeah, just feel it out, man. Just feel it out.
And then apart from that, doing something about my fitness. So
yesterday. Was it yesterday?
It was yesterday. So me and the drummer about 6 weeks ago was like, fuck it. There's a music run in Blackpool, and we'll sign up. Yeah, no problem. 10k, we'll smash it. And we've been running around the local park, and we've only been doing about 4.2k, thinking it's about 5k. Piece of piss. And then on Wednesday night, that we're recording this beforehand, we did a 10k on the prom, and I genuinely felt like I was going to have to go to hospital that night. I was fucked. I got to the end and I was trying to collapse. I was thought I was having an asthma attack, heart attack and shit.
Well,
and then yesterday,
you've done at least 9 more K than I probably would have. I would have got maybe even less than a K. I probably would have got probably 200 meters and thought, nah, I'm all right.
Yeah, to be honest, when we started the race, we did 200 meters, and I saw a Wetherspoons. I was like, could do with a nice cold pint right now just to cool me down so I can start running.
Yeah.
And it was like four times up and down the road.
Yeah.
And it wasn't fucking short. It was from one pier to the other.
Fair play, yeah.
From North Pier to South Pier, basically, and back 4 times.
Shit, man.
It was rock hard. Absolutely sweltering as well. Really hot for what it has been recently. And I said it as a joke a few weeks ago, saying we should do it in Bangor. And the drummer was like, nah, we'll say it as a joke. And then it got to yesterday. I said, are we going to do it in Bangor? It's like, only one way to tell. Put a poll up on Facebook. So I did a poll. And I put the poll for a half-hour window. So we had enough time to go get shit if we needed to. And it turned out 23 people wanted to see us running the gear. So that was masks, the suits and everything. And about 500 kilometre into the race, we both looked at each other and went, this is a bad idea. But we had to carry on doing it. We couldn't take the masks off and nothing. The drummer couldn't drink water because he's got a full mask on. I was struggling to drink water because the nose just comes over my mouth.
Yeah.
But absolutely horrendous.
Yeah, because yours is the kind of the Il Dottore, isn't it?
Yeah, the play doctor mask.
Yeah.
So, we did it all right. We did it in an hour and 9 minutes. So, out of 300 odd people, I think we came about 215, 216.
It's not bad. It's not bad.
Not bad for 2 people who are not in the peak of their fitness. Have never run a 10k before.
That's the kindest way of putting it, that is, isn't it?
Yeah. One's a dad, so he's got a dad bod. The other one's, aka me, is a smoker and a drinker, and someone who's got asthma. So, what could have possibly gone wrong?
There you go. You got through it though, and
smashed it.
It's a learning experience, isn't it?
Yeah. The next one's next month. Literally, probably about 40 days away. And that's a colour run.
Oh, fair play, yeah.
So that's only 3k though, so that's nothing.
Yeah.
Absolutely nothing. It's only just under 2 miles, so.
Just under 2 miles. Oh, that's nothing.
Just under 2 miles.
It's nothing. Oh.
Nah. Be able to do it in 15 minutes, if that.
Shit, man. Yeah, that would be the one that took me an hour and a half. That would.
He's wanting to do a marathon in the next year and a half, 2 years.
Shit, man. Yeah.
One of them, yeah. $2,500 to sign up to do the London Marathon, you know.
Really?
Yep. One of my mates did it when he was very, very drunk the other week, and then looked at his bank account the next day and saw $2,500 was taken out for the marathon.
Most people get sponsored by a charity to do it on the thing that they'll make more than $2,500 for one of the London Marathon.
Yeah. So he's got to get $2,500 back and then more for the charity that he's putting in for.
It's crazy, man. That's crazy.
Yeah, man.
So Matt.
Hello.
You been a busy boy this week as well, haven't you?
Just plodding along, doing the same old.
I mean, I received some rather nice footage of you, Matt, this week.
You did? I'd forgotten about that. I recorded that before the last cast, and it took me like 6 days to try and get it off an iPhone because they're the worst things in the universe. Literally the worst thing in the universe for getting footage off. Yeah, I've recorded a video.
You have? And hopefully by the time that this comes out, if I get my finger out, it will be appearing on the Budget Pedal Chap YouTube channel as well.
Oh, ace.
So what is this that we've got going on, Matt?
So I mentioned it briefly on the last cast, but it's a TC Echo Brain delay.
It is indeed, yeah.
So I did a bit of a review and ended up talking about a Variax for like 5 minutes. You
did, yeah. I mean, I've trimmed down some of the superfluous chat because I had a little bit of a go at doing some basic edits on it and bringing like the sound levels up to kind of normalized peaks. And I did trim a little bit of the Variax.
Yeah, I realised after I'd done it, like I recorded it in like a couple of chunks, and it all added up to like quarter of an hour, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, this is far too long. Yeah,
I mean, even after the cuts, it's still 11 minutes, I think, something like that. So.
Yeah, but you get to hear my opinions on the TC budget range and especially the Echo Brain delay.
Yeah,
and I made it sound like a delay pedal.
You did, yeah. I was really impressed.
Because I was like, I don't do delay. How do I do this?
Yeah, but yeah, I managed to get it to work. Sounds right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no, it did. I mean, you got some really delay style riffs in there, and you got the whole slapback thing going on. I really liked it. I thought, considering it's an analog delay, it weren't vastly dark sounding, but it did have that kind of modulated tails on it, which was really cool. As you were saying, like well worth the money they're asking, if not more.
I think they're forcing you. I'd happily play if I had the cash around. They're cracking little pedals. I think there are some sort of diamonds in the rough in that range, and I think that's going to be one of them.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean the afterglow that I did a little review on myself. That was a very good chorus pedal as well.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I'd be very, very interested to try a fair few of those. And considering their price at the moment as well, it's pretty tempting, isn't it?
Yeah, and like if you've got spare cash and you're like, oh, I fancy a new sound, just pick something out of that line. Just do it. And if it's not great, send it back and get a different one.
Yeah.
just go, oh yeah, it's not for me. Send it back and then get another one.
That's it.
Yeah.
But I mean,
if you're on a really tight budget for recording and you need a delay or a chorus or anything, you just do that.
I mean, so the Fret Talk podcast. I'm just gonna put this one out here. The Fret Talk podcast, as a collective, do not agree with the practice that is being promoted here.
In fact,
I mean, it's not.
Just wait until Chris Wilson buys it and then sells it within 2 months.
That's it. Yeah. I mean, you can always bank on Chris for a decent bargain, can't you?
On any type of musical instrument.
That's it. Yeah.
Literally.
The funny thing was it 2 weeks ago he said, "Oh, I think I'm done with buying gear," and then within a week he bought a piano.
Yeah. 2 months after buying a piano that selling.
Yeah.
You gotta love him, haven't you? You've gotta love him.
Yeah.
He's definitely he's a character.
He's one of Scotland's national treasures.
He is. I think he's helped keeping the economy afloat. So kudos to you,
mate. He's up there with Lewis Capaldi and Susan Boyle in the Proclaimers.
Yeah, as the major exports of Scotland.
Yeah.
I'm sure we could be more racist than that. Haggis as well, and racism. Yes. We'll stick all of it in there.
Right. Okay. So bye, Scottish listeners. Bye.
See you later. No, I mean I absolutely love our Scottish guys. I mean we got Chris, we got Paul as well.
Yeah.
Both absolutely top chaps. And Andy as well, who lives up there.
Yeah.
So, yeah, absolutely. Just salutes to you guys. You spoke on the last cast, Mr. Quine, about a certain purchase that you made as well.
I did.
Has that arrived yet?
It has. I haven't had a chance to plug it in yet, but it has arrived. In fact, it's sat in a box over there.
Yeah.
The JSA Effects Tiny Toddy.
That's it.
I will get to plug that in tomorrow. Today's just kind of been quite a busy day. I've played five-a-side and touch rugby today, and haven't really, haven't had a chance to do anything. It arrived this morning.
Yeah. It's always it's always happy times when a JSA comes through the post.
Yeah, and this will be my first time ever using one. So I'm looking forward to it. I've got it I don't, but there's controls on the inside as well. So the level and tone are on the inside, and the gain is on the outside. Yeah. So I'll have to take the bottom off and work out where I want things set, and then go from there.
Absolutely. I mean, I've done that with the Chai Micro, is it, or something like that? The kind of mini tube scream that he had, and once you set the level to whereabouts you want it, and you set the tone, because the tone doesn't change pretty much.
No.
It's sent. I mean, you theoretically you could have all of them internally, because I don't really change my pedals all that much, and it'd save getting things knocked.
Yeah.
I found them really, really interesting for that.
Like I say, I'm looking forward to getting my hands on it and actually trying it out tomorrow. It's just I just haven't had a chance today. Yeah,
I think we'll compare notes, because I've got the big hot toddy still here. I need to send that back to him actually, because it was a loaner. It weren't it weren't a deal sweetener. So yeah, he's kindly sent me through a couple of pedals to demo in the past, and that was one of them. So we need to compare notes on those. Like I said, I really liked it, and I really liked the kind of weird versatility that it has, because the standard toddy's it's a 4 control. And it's got a treble and a bass. And if you do the exact opposite of what you'd expect you want to do with those 2 controls, which is cut all of the treble and boost all of the bass, and then start really cranking the gain, you can get a kind of fuzzy tone to it. It's really strange, but it's awesome. And then obviously you can get the kind of Timmy-esque, transparent-ish boost quality.
Yeah.
Which is fantastic, of course. I suppose I should probably say some of the stuff that I've been up to this week, shouldn't I?
Yeah.
So, I've kind of taken it upon myself that the last month's stuff that we were doing, our guitar songs, I have not done. So I've been catching up on that. So I've all but learned the AC/DC tune, but I just need to tighten a little bits up before I record that one. But also, whilst doing that one, I have learned the majority of Whiskey in the Jar as well.
Which version?
What do you mean, which
the
version?
Real version?
The good version, yeah.
So the Metallica version.
Oh, no.
I mean, the solos are pretty much identical, aren't they?
Yeah.
Hetfield can't write a solo to save his life, can he? So he just copied the Thin Lizzy one in a different tuning.
You say he copied
So
it.
when I'm listening to it live tomorrow and crying my ass out, that's all I'm going to think of. I'm just going to hear you backlining. He can't write solos.
We can't. He's a rhythm guitarist. Of course, he can't write solos.
Indeed.
You've seen him do. You've seen the battles that they have that they've had before. James can whoop Kirk Hammett's ass.
Yeah, but he's better as a rhythm guitarist. He's better at the rhythm because he's got that fast stand that he doesn't do upstrokes, which is just weird. But
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's all that, isn't it?
Yeah. We're getting slightly off tangent here.
We are, and I've been really distracted by the fact that the cat is sat behind me on the sofa and he's snoring her fucking arse off. I'm gonna see if I can get the microphone in here and see if I can get this on there. So it's just. Do you hear that?
I mean, we can hear it through your phone microphone. So yeah.
that is one sleeping ass cat. I don't know how she's sleeping through this because I am not being quiet.
What have you given her? Chloroform?
Now, there's a very bad joke to be had there, and I think we know that's where I draw the line.
Let's. I was going to say that is definitely.
Yep. Yeah. Drawing the line there. It's nice to know that we do have some standards, isn't it? It's nice to know.
To be honest, we all thought it. None of us said it, which is a good thing.
Yes. Yeah. I mean,
it's progression.
It's showing maturity, that isn't it? Yeah. So I mean, I've been working on that. I've also I've been tasked with learning four pretty complex in terms of like structure. Some of them have little tricky bits in as well. I've been tasked with learning a couple of these for like a little show that I've been asked to do. So from the top of my head, Knights of Sidonia by Muse is one of them.
That's really easy once you get it. It sounds more complicated than it is.
Yeah. I've had a go at all four of the pieces, but I'm not a great riffer, and there's a fair few riffs in that, and of course there's melodies that aren't diatonic as well. They fall out of the key at some points, which is horrible. So it's not one of the. Yeah, well, so usually if it's a melody, I don't necessarily have to practice it all that much. I can just remember how it sounds, and my fingers do most of the work. So, whereas with that one, because it's not diatonic and it uses these outside notes or notes that outline chords that aren't within the key, I actually have to learn something which is horrible. There was Mr. Blue Sky, which I went straight for the solo and picked that one up by ear. That was fine.
Yeah.
But it's the chords. It's just some horrible, because it's not like 1, 2, 3, 4 change 2, 3, 4. It's like
the structure's a pain in the fucking ass.
Yeah.
It's just and like sometimes you go from F to D and sometimes it's F to B flat. And
it's exactly that. It's exactly that.
Like it does half the thing in the same order and then changes everything around and just
That's Jeff Lynne for you, that is, isn't it? It's Jeff Lynne.
Yes.
So you can understand the lament that I'm going through with the fact that these are songs that I won't have like a chord sheet in front of me. I will just have to learn. So there's two of them. The other ones, I think, like The Show Must Go On or something by Queen. Again, like another.
Yeah, that's all over the place.
Yeah, another one that's just all over the place. And what's the final one? I can't remember. It's another. It's something else which is just a bit odd. Oh, it's We Built This City on Rock and Roll by Jefferson Starship, which
we built this city.
It's got a load of slash chords in it.
We built this city on sausage rolls.
Exactly that. I will be singing that whilst playing it. So all of these songs, I was told, they're four pretty simple songs. You're all right at guitar. You'll be able to do it. You'll be able to pick it up, no problem. I was like, yeah, okay, sound. Looked at the chord charts and thought, you vastly overestimate how much effort I want to put into this.
Said, oh yeah, it's actually all right. The singer that said, yeah, it's easy enough.
Yeah, it was one of those. It was the person organising the event not playing the event.
Yeah.
So I've got that to deal with. I received some pictures from my good friend Ben, which then within an hour of receiving them went up on his Instagram. That's Ben_Trev81, I think it is, something like that. Basically, Mr. Fletcher of Fletcher Pickups. He's classified my flying V. So
he's classified it.
It is classier than a penguin in a top hat.
Sorry, I thought you meant like he'd given it a classification.
Yeah, he has, and that classification is dapper.
Right.
So he's created a new pickup for this flying V. These are what are called the super blends. Because
it's just got a stupid magnet in it.
Well, blends are good. Yeah, we can all agree that the blends are good.
They are.
So he
not
thought,
quite Fishman influences.
Well,
they're also not quite the cost of a Fishman influence.
I mean, I'd argue, but I mean, I haven't tried the Fluence.
Yeah, neither have I, so I can't make a comment.
So he thought, what would make the blend pickups better, and as
making them active.
Well,
no, that'll ruin them.
So back in the late 80s, early 90s, I think actually, Nintendo went, the Nintendo, the NES, that's a decent system. What will make that better? Super will make it better. And so Mr.
And the
Fletcher,
Super Nintendo was born.
There you go. And Fletcher's he's went along with that kind of marketing strategy.
Okay, so are we getting the Blend 64 next?
Yeah, I think the one after this will be the Blend 64. Yeah.
Then the blend colour.
Yeah, I don't think we want the blend covers. I think we can all do without that one.
Well, the Blend GameCube would be next one.
Yeah.
The Blend DS.
Yeah. They were pretty popular, weren't they, the DS?
Yeah, the DS is.
Yeah, with a touch screen on them. I don't know how that's going to work.
You can bulk together with a Switch and have a Blend Switch.
Indeed, yeah. Well,
my God.
So, swinging it back onto the actual topic of this. The blends, the super blends, sorry. I think we have actually killed Ayrton. He's gone. He's literally gone. The super blends are a a tappable booker, so not splittable, tappable, where in standard mode they are very close to a standard blend, so they are your regular blend. When you engage the taps, they then become like extra powerful.
And second player comes in and kicks your ass on Hadouken.
Yeah, so it almost is like a turbo mode, which again just screams of like 90s advertising.
So is
Hot
this
Wheels.
basically you've got a certain amount of wines in normal mode and then you click in some more wines?
Yeah, so it's essentially that Spinal Tap sketch where it goes up to 11.
It goes to 11.
It does, yes, yeah.
Right, okay.
So
it's basically having a boost in your pickup.
Yeah, very, very much. It makes them go from so imagine if your pickup is like a voice. Like in standard mode, it's like a sweet harmonious singing, and then you hit the button, and then it's just screaming in your face.
And it's just black metal.
Yeah, it's very much super powerful.
Something I will be doing tomorrow night at Metallica.
Absolutely. And the best thing about them is they are the classiest looking bookers I have ever seen. So they're a bit like the P90s with the kind of your standard humbucker casing, but then internally is your P90. It's a bit like that, but it's got it's almost like an outline of a booker, and then it's got the exposed pole pieces. So it's a little bit like a Filtertron.
Right, okay.
In the aesthetic, but it doesn't have the kind of the H section.
Yeah.
If you want to go check them out, go check them out on his Instagram because they're up on there and they are all mine. So I've not actually tried them yet, but to kind of gear myself up for it, because he told me that it was a standard blend pickup, and then you're kind of in the purgatory humbucker mode. And I remembered I've got a purgatory in the neck pickup of my Proton Telecaster, because that is a stupid Telecaster. It's got many switching options. So I thought I'll give that a go and reminisce. That is one fine sounding booker.
It's almost like he makes really good pickups.
He bloody does. It's a blessing and a curse. Because
did you say that they're on his on his Instagram?
They are, yes, yeah. Believe so.
I couldn't see them, but
I can't see him on his Instagram.
Oh, it might be on his Facebook then, because I remember him sharing them. Or it might have been in that group. Maybe I've just spilt the beans on this. I'll have to share it on mine before this cast comes out, so
people can find it.
Yeah, so we can find it.
I'm on his page now.
Yeah, I'm sure it was shared. I'm sure it was public.
Oh yes.
You got them. Yeah, fantastic.
Oh yeah.
You made me almost cack my pants there. The fact that I'm breaking embargoes and whatnot.
The ones that he did on the Black Les Paul was quite nice as well.
Yes,
the gold foil
the
ones. We've chatted about those before.
Damn.
Absolutely. There are some. I mean, there are always great things going on at Fletcher Pickups. There's some really interesting things, like aesthetically, going on at the moment as well. So that's that. And one final thing to wrap up the me for this week is some more pedal boards of Doom YouTube stuff is coming out. So I did say that on the last cast, hopefully by that point there would be another video come out, but we had a tiny little snag with the editing process, and that will definitely, probably, maybe be out by the time that this comes out, which is the TC Shaker video.
And you definitely didn't say TC Shaker. You just said an orange TC pedal that vibrates.
Yes, yeah.
So.
Yeah, it did make it sound a little sex toy, but yeah. I mean, it's the most fun you can have with your pants on. So, and TC, you are more than welcome to put that on your marketing. I will stand by that.
TC Shaker, the most fun you can have with your pants on.
That's it. Yeah, I will stand by that quote. You can quote me on that one. But then hopefully, a couple of days after this podcast drops, there should be another one, and I'm not gonna spill the beans on this one, but it's a company quite close to home. So we'll see that one. Fingers crossed.
It's not Mr. Yeomans, is it?
No, although he makes some excellent pedals. He does. I've still got an enclosure of his, which I've drawn a massive penis sword on. He didn't ask.
He didn't draw on penises.
He didn't ask for it. It's just I just took creative license on it. I haven't showed you this, have I, Ayrton? So this is a little bit magical. This is have a goosey gander at this. Yeah.
Oh wow! Yes,
that is a magical pedal.
Does that glow in the dark?
It looks like it should, doesn't it? And I'm not even going to tell the listeners who or what that was. That is one of life's great mysteries. But I just showed.
That glows in the dark. That's going to be a sick pedal.
Yeah, I just showed Ayrton a very secret pedal that I've been working on, which won't be gracing the pages of my Instagram anytime soon. No. For good reason.
Why not?
Right, so I think we've waffled for enough, and this is on our last cast.
Oh, sorry, lads.
Oh dear. Oh.
Whoa, that's a bit of a bad one.
So I've put a timestamp on that one. I'm gonna do one of two things with that. I'm either gonna edit this little section out where there is clearly a fart, or there's gonna be a big feature made out of this one, and perhaps
you're gonna turn the gain up all the way and just hear that.
Yeah, maybe like a dance track, a dance remix of your flatulence.
Yes.
So there's a little game that one of our listeners likes to play, Mr. Joseph of Everything Joseph Instagram channel, mentioned on the last cast. He was in the live chat. He likes to play the game where he sees if he can get to work by the time we've mentioned the news, and it's been getting easier and easier as the weeks have gone on because we like to waffle more. And I'd like to make the shout out that this week you are definitely getting there before we do news, because we've got a segment just before the news this week to honour the fact that we are on episode 101. I thought we'd do a little segment, maybe a repeated segment, but it's definitely pertinent on this one. So it's our episode / room 101. So the premise behind this is the fact that room 101 is where you discard things that you never want to see again. And I think we're gonna do a guitar featured version of that. So we're gonna open it up to you guys. Who wants to take it first? Give us something you want to throw into room 101 and why that is the case.
I can go first if you want.
You are more than welcome.
The first thing I want to throw into room 101 is the dickhead that turns up to a gig and says, "Can I have a go on your guitar?" Because
That's usually me when I'm drunk.
because I don't like. I'm sorry, but I don't know you. I don't know whether you can play guitar or not. But I'm not. I've got like probably $5,000 worth of stuff plugged in.
Yeah.
I'm not giving a random stranger my top quality gear that I take to my gigs and letting him do whatever he wants.
Yeah, I mean,
The answer's no.
there's a risk versus reward, isn't there? And the reward for you is not very
nothing.
great at all, whereas the risk is absolutely massive. So, so it's a transaction which is at best you're gonna break even.
Exactly. It's just there's no right answers. Like there's no point in it. So just don't ask. Just if you want a night out, have a night out and enjoy yourself. Yeah. Don't come and bother me.
Absolutely. Yeah. You can have like come and talk to me. Ask me about my gear when there's a little break. That's fine.
Yeah.
Like even just chat some musical whatnots, and maybe even like make a suggestion. Oh, you guys would be really good at doing this song in the future. Don't just shout Freebird, because that's a dick. That is a dick move.
We never get Sweet Home, but Freebird every fucking gig.
Yeah.
That's why I'm so glad I do not do covers. Even then,
I was going to say, I'm pretty sure you still get Freebird shouted at you.
Freebird.
Everyone's going to believe me when there's a drunk bastard. Freebird. It's either that or they shout Slayer. No.
So Matt, I'm happily going to put that into room 101. That is going straight in. Yeah, those guys, and I'd say guys and girls, but it's not. It's blokes.
It's just blokes.
It is fully blokes. Those guys are dicks. So yeah, that goes into room 101. I'd like to make the second suggestion, and this one is pointed at some guitar gear itself, and that is tremolo systems. Very much for the same kind of risk versus reward kind of thing. The reward is you get to go. That doesn't really appeal to me all that much. The risk is the fact that
you break your string, you are.
Yeah, that's it. If you break a string, it is game over for that guitar for life. You might as well just burn it and throw it away.
You may as well.
It is dead to you. But even if you
break your string, you start smashing it on stage once you've finished.
That's it. Yeah. Just throw it in the wood chipper. Start again. So I mean that's a thing. But even if you're not breaking a string, like tuning, like that's
what's tuning on one of them bastards.
That's it. You have to play that weird kind of balance game where you tune the low E almost up to F, so that by the time you get to the high E, the low E's back down to E. Yeah.
Yeah. But then you raise out.
Yeah.
And then you're like, come on.
And the little thumb wheel things on Floyd Rose systems, they can get right to fuck.
They're about as much use as a chocolate fire guard.
Absolutely. So, like hardtails. I mean, the kind of the hardtail Strat 6 saddle style tremolos, the ones that are just like bolted down, they are ideal. I can get behind a Tune-o-matic. I can get behind a fair amount, but lots and lots of tremolos. There are very few that I want, and I'd happily have a Bigsby. Never use it. It's just there for the aesthetic. It's just there for the aesthetic.
And to add an extra 3 kilos onto the guitar.
That's it. Sustain. Yeah. Can you hear the sustain?
Sustain.
We haven't played anything yet. Yeah, but can you hear the sustain?
Yeah.
You would be able to hear it.
Yeah.
So tremolo systems for me can get tay fuck.
I'd be happy with that.
Are we in agreement there? Are we in agreement? Yes. Let's throw that away. Ayrton, You're gonna
Marty Schwartz's YouTube lessons.
Oh no, not Marty Schwartz.
Yep.
Oh, I mean,
you can get to fuck with his YouTube lessons.
I would agree if you said his fedora, for sure.
That too.
Yeah.
That definitely. To be honest, that does not do anything for him.
Yeah.
But his lessons. Oh.
You're not a fan of Marty.
No. He is just. How long are his videos now?
I don't know.
10 minutes or something?
I don't know.
However long it is, it's just like, say if it's 10 minutes, it's 10 minutes of pure fucking cringe.
I mean, he's very kind of children's presenter, like TV presenter. He's the kind of the Andy Peters of the guitar YouTube world.
Yeah.
However, I'm going to come in defence of Marty Schwartz in the fact that he taught me why I needed to know what a 13th chord was.
Wait, do you know what else can tell you that? Chord book.
I mean, yeah.
Or a jazz guitarist.
Yeah. I mean, there were many places that I could have got that knowledge before. That's all good. However, he taught me why I needed to know it.
Because of the chord.
Yep. So he was talking about kind of blues chord substitutions and making chord like the blues 1-4-5 just a little bit more interesting.
Yeah, just the voicing of it.
Because so many people just go, yeah, chord, dom 7, 4, 4, 4, 4, maybe like 4 sharp diminished, 1 like dom 7 again, and you just that's a formula that has been around since the start of time, and there are no new ways of making that in and of itself exciting. So he was talking about like ways in which you can add different chord tones to make it just a little bit more bearable. And I really got some stuff from that.
See, the guy taught me about stuff like that. John Mayer.
Yeah, John Mayer's got expensive chords. He has John Mayer.
Yeah.
But he doesn't sit there and explain it. He just does it and expects that you know. So Matt, I think you're going to have to weigh in on this one because we're kind of sitting on two sides of a fence here, where Ayrton is very, very much anti-Schwartz. I think that might be anti-Semitic.
It's anti-black in German.
Yep, Schwartz. And I'm standing up for the guy. So
I don't even know who he is. I don't watch YouTube videos about guitar very often, and when I do, it tends to be for people that I know. I can't pass comment, unfortunately. I think we're going to have the listeners get in the Facebook group to answer whether he goes in Room 101 or not.
We need to do a poll when this podcast comes out. We need to do a poll.
We absolutely do. We absolutely do. And that we shall. To figure out whether Marty Schwartz goes in Room 101. Sorry, dude, if you do. I tried. Right, so we've got 10 minutes left of our cast to do 4 pretty meaty news topics.
I mean, we're not getting another go at Room 101.
Go on, let's go. Give it another go. Go on. Go on. The news can get to fuck.
We'll do the news next week.
That's it, yeah. I mean, it's not going anywhere, is it?
To be honest, we've done 100 weeks of news and stuff. We just need a fun podcast.
That's it. We've had Ayrton back. It's we're not here for productivity.
No.
We're here for dick jokes and me having to edit the podcast.
No unicorn stuff yet either. So
that's it, yeah. I'm hovering over the mute button. Just in case. So go on.
or the stuff with the royal family.
We are towing a line here. Right, so I'm going to go for the second round here. Going to kick us off because I've got another I've got another pretty decent, from what I think anyway, pretty decent punt into the Room 101. Right, so bear with me on this one. Tone controls on certain drive pedals.
I thought you were just going to say tone controls. I was like, yeah, I agree.
No, tone controls. Tone controls are incredibly useful.
That's it.
Although, yeah, I have a feeling that the tone control might be resurfacing a little bit later on. So, this is a gripe of mine, where with certain drive pedals, there doesn't seem to be enough up on the tone control to get you just enough cut in the mix, so it doesn't get just bright enough. And it really kind of peeves me that with not all drive pedals, but with a good proportion of them, you're having to crank it well past halfway to get to a point where that drive is clear enough. And it irks me that like the middle setting is not like perfectly balanced, where the tone it's cutting just through the mix, where it's cutting through. It's always that you're on kind of like 3 o'clock ish, and you really like you're almost maxing out that tone control just to kind of break even on it.
Yeah, and you find that the left-hand side sweep is all pretty much unusable, flobby nonsense.
Yeah. There is a lot of that.
Yeah,
and like I've been fortunate enough to play pedals of like some guys with really decent ears. Tate Effects, I cannot shout out enough how usable the tone controls on pretty much all of the Tate Effects stuff are. In fact, all of the stuff with tone controls, you can turn the BMB all the way to the left, and that it's not flubby nonsense. It's just like a refined, darker tone. And same way, like with you cranking it all the way to the right, it's not shrill and bitey and fizzy. It's just it's a beautiful sound. Same with the JSA stuff. Same with the Hello Sailor. I mean, the Hello Sailor Tube Screamer like absolutely blew me out the water with the fact that you could get such clarity from it, and it's a Tube Screamer style pedal. They are notorious for being
tone suckers.
a bit dark.
Yeah, like, and I find, obviously I'm using the Hello Sailor Tube Screamer as my main sort of lead boost, and I find that I actually have it on a darker setting now. With my old TS Mini, I was having it between 2 and 3 o'clock, the tone control.
Yeah.
Whereas on this, I would say it's probably nearer like 9-10 o'clock.
Yeah.
Because you retain that clarity at the lower end. The higher end, it's not shrill and horrible, but it's a different level of clarity. It's a bit brighter than I need because I have a quite bright sound anyway.
Yeah.
So just darkening it off a little and pushing that kind of mid-range that the Tube Screamer does, adding a little bit of extra grit. I've barely got the gain on past 9 o'clock as well. It's just like the Tube Screamer is just a brilliant pedal at just pushing that extra bit that you need.
Yeah. So I think we're pretty much all in agreement here that tone controls on drive pedals.
Yeah, bad tone controls on bad drive pedals.
I mean, not necessarily bad drive pedals, because I've had good, like really decent, good drive pedals, and the Mojo is one of these as well, where you have to cut the bass to stop the woofiness, and then you kind of cranking the treble control to get that bite that you need. It's a great sounding pedal, but you do need to like use the extremes of the tone controls to get that sweet spot. And it irks me that like good pedals have got bad tone controls.
Yeah,
Like,
no,
I would generally pay that, say an extra 20 quid for a very usable tone control on some of the pedals, like the Mojo.
Yeah. I think if the Mojo had a middle control, it would absolutely open that thing up, or even just a clean blend. It would open it up something chronic.
Oh, you know what you need to do now? Modify a Mojo.
I think I might have to.
Get yourself a clean blend on it.
That's it. I'll just sellotape a clean blend to the outside.
You're going to write clean blend on it now, aren't you?
That's it. Yeah.
stick on a pot, but on the top so it's not wired in. This is my clean blend.
I'm gonna get one of my paint pens, cross out drive, and put clean blend. Almost what it does, isn't it?
Oh dear. Yeah, sure.
Right, we've got one more each, haven't we? Of these room runner ones.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna. And the only reason I said, are we not going to do another round of this, is because I wanted to see the budget pedal chap's reaction when I said the Fender Tex-Mex set.
Go on, make your argument. Make your wrong argument.
Make my argument. Okay, so I had a really nice Mexican Fender Stratocaster that looked amazing, and it had the Tex-Mex set in it, and it was shrill, and it was horrible, and it was like glass breaking every time you played a chord. It didn't matter whether you were on the bridge pickup or the other ones that I didn't really try.
I think we found the problem here, Matt. I think we found the problem.
But the Tex-Mex set, they're just unrefined. They were very... They felt to me like they sounded like cheap pickups. They didn't sound like good, proper, either hand wound or even like you wouldn't have got the Tex-Mex set in an American guitar, and if you had, you'd have sent it back. Like you put up with it because you bought a cheaper end guitar.
See, this is where the budget pedal chap comes in, says, use your tone knob.
Well, I mean, I could clearly say that. But
why would you do that if you've got a guitar with no tone knob?
Well, I mean, not even that. Like, why do I have to use my tone knob to make these shitty pickups sound good? Why don't they sound good and then the tone knob is there for shaping the goodness? Why does it have to make them good?
The tone knob's there for aesthetic.
Yeah. Not actually wired in, just keeps turning round and round and round.
A Les Paul with two volume pots doesn't look right.
Yeah. Again, I have to argue against this one because the Tex-Mex set. I mean, at the moment, I've got the middle and the neck in my Squire Strat, and it is honestly one of the best Strat sounds that I've got. And I've got shed loads of Strats. I mean, the Variac Standard, which, like, by my admission, is not a slouch. I dare say that they pipped them to the post, and they're even standing up against some of the Fletchers. I mean, I do like some of the... Oh, yeah. Those Fletchers, damn. And like, knowing that Fletcher pickups exist now, I would hands down go for the Fletcher pickups over the Tex-Mex. But to those people who don't have access to that, and those people who aren't willing to wait for the hand winding process to happen and the waiting list to go down, the Tex-Mex are an off-the-shelf pickup, and you can pick them up for about 80 quid for a set of them. And recently, I rebought the bridge pickup so that I could return it back to its full Stratty glory, because I do like those pickups that much. But you aren't the only person who's saying this. You aren't the only person who's saying that the Tex-Mex pickups aren't great pickups.
See, I'm gonna have to agree with Matt. Every guitar that I picked up with the Tex-Mex in has been the same as what Matt said.
I'm gonna have to show you guys my my Strat, because it sounds good. It just sounds good.
But there again, it's all in the eyes of the beholder.
Indeed.
And that is why Fishman Fluents are superior.
Well, I mean, our Greg Koch uses Fishman Fluents, doesn't he?
Aye.
And he's a man who knows a thing or two. He can play a little bit, can't he?
Yeah.
Our Gregory.
Can just about get a decent bedroom tone as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So as reluctant as I am, I think I will allow these to slip into room 101.
And then you can just put flexors in it anyway.
Yeah, I mean that's Ooh, yeah.
I mean, it's a win-win situation for all of us.
Is it? Yeah.
I think the main one for me is, the finger covers that were going around
the weird kind of Finger-Crocs.
Yeah, the silicone fucking condom things.
Yeah.
Just no. They just need to get the fuck. No.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't think there's any argument for that one. I think, that you don't even need to explain. That can go straight in.
Yeah.
Fuck those things.
Yeah. Calloused or silicone.
That's it.
Stop being a pussy and get on with it.
I mean, that's one way of putting it. But because I can't understand how that would not severely impact your guitar playing. Because
think of the tone that is going to come out of them.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna impact tone.
Think of the rubber marks all over your fretboard when you try and do a bend.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd imagine that I'd be tearing them up pretty fucking sharpish as well.
Start bending on the high E string. There's going to bits of silicon down the bloody fretboard.
But most of my ability to get a good tone out of the guitar is the fact that I've got that kind of tactile response, and those silicon rubber Finger-Crocs. They rob you of any kind of sense of connection
Motion.
with the instrument.
Yeah. How could you do vibrato on it?
Yeah, I imagine it would just stick. It would be sticky and.
Yeah. And then you pull them off after a gig, and your fingers look like prunes.
Yeah, it's making me sad thinking about this.
The only thing that would probably be good for at a gig is if you're making toast and you can't get the toast out. Just bring fingertips in.
Who's making toast at a gig?
I don't know.
Yeah, in your green room, you've got your toast. You got your toast. You thought, I'll just butter up this toast, and oh no, my calluses are now buttery and greasy, and I can't go out and gig now. The gig's ruined. No, that's where they come in.
You might use them, because you can do things with both hands. You might just put a bite to each. So there we go.
See,
it's all right.
Shredding with the one hand, buttering some toast with the other.
He's eating some crackers.
That's it. Limitless power, that man. The more I think about it, the more it's like I've got an itch in my brain that I can't get to.
I'm going to have nightmares of them tonight.
Yeah.
I'm going to have a nightmare of going to see Metallica tomorrow, and every single guitarist of every band is going to be using.
Who's supporting them tomorrow?
Ghost and some band that I've never heard of.
That'll be interesting.
I've just got visions of every single guitarist just wearing the Finger-Crocs.
Glow in the dark ones as well, so you can see the fingers moving.
Do you remember the little like finger things with lasers on? You had like lasers coming out your fingers. So it's shitty.
I can't say I've ever seen that, but that
weird things. It's literally, imagine some of them
finger
with the
lasers.
Crocs on. Yeah, Crocs with them.
Pew, pew, pew. Love it. I think that's probably where we're going to wrap it for this week. I don't think we can get any worse than Finger-Crocs.
I mean, you could.
Yeah, well, I don't think we're going to go down that route.
Out and replace it with a number letter. You're kind of there.
Indeed.
The Budget Pedal Chap speciality.
Wanky. Right, so if you want to catch us online, Ayrton is with The Sin Circus, which is facebook.com/The Sin Circus. We've got Heel_Matt Q.
Correct. Yes, my surname does begin with a Q.
It's pretty much everything. So we've got Twitch, we've got Instagram, we've got Twitter.
Yeah.
All manner of shenanigans where you can find Matt trying to wind me up about Tex-Mex pickups, and there'll probably be some dig about reverb and versus delay soon.
And tone knobs.
That's it.
I mean, delay pedals could have gone in the Room 101, couldn't they?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not, Matthew.
I mean, no, because U2 wouldn't be U2 then, would they?
Yeah. It'd be very difficult to have a U2 concert.
I mean, U2 just be playing Bar Black Sheep all the time.
You get just like 7 people all having to play the Edges bit at slightly out of time.
That's it, yeah. Yeah, you'd have like a line of them. Yeah.
Have you seen the video? There's a video on YouTube of 3 people trying to emulate delay, and they spend like 4 hours, and still at the end of the 4 hours, by about 4 bars in, they're all playing at the same time.
It's terrible.
They're just I can't stay like half a beat off.
It goes against everything, doesn't it? If you want to find me, it's Instagram, Facebook, youtube.com/BudgetPedalChap. You can also find me frequenting the Pedalboards of Doom YouTube, which is youtube.com/Pedalboards of Doom. And we do a live podcast every other Sunday in the Pedalboards of Doom group. I think this week we have not got you, Matt, have we?
No, not this week.
But I believe. Well, this will be out by the time that's airing anyway, I think. But I believe we've got Mr. Sean Pierce Johnson again. So that should be good fun. The American in the room. Wee. And don't forget, just before we do sign off, I think we've only got a couple of days left, but the Origin Effects giveaway with Pedalboards of Doom. So go over to Pedalboards of Doom and check that out, because there's posts about how you can win yourself a Cali76 compact. Unfortunately, I can't win it. Otherwise, I would be all upon that. Neither can Matt. I don't think Ayrton can, but it's worth.
I mean, I could try, and if I win, I could send it when it is.
That's some good quality fraud there. I am down for that.
Quality fraud.
I'm down for that.
On the podcast, that's me definitely out the running now.
That's it, yeah.
Good quality fraud. I like that too. Good quality fraud.
That's it. So thank you, listeners, for sharing 101 absolute just bundles of joy with us. It's been so much fun doing this stuff, and we congratulate you for getting this far. But we also we appreciate every bit of support you give us. If you want to make it a bigger and better podcast as well, make sure that you're sharing it. Make sure you're letting other people know about it, because that's the way that we get into being a bigger and better podcast. So yes, from myself, Mr. Budget Pedal Chap, from Mr. Ayrton Tracey, from Mr. Matt Quine. Say bye, Matt. Oh, can't hear you. There we go.
What have you done?
There we go. You're back again.
Whee!
We're
Whee!
going to
Right,
have to do it again, aren't we?
there we go. So, from myself, Mr. Budget Pedal Chap, from Mr. Ayrton Tracey,
I've been the same pet.
from Mr. Matt Quine. Say bye, Matt.
Bye, Matt.
Whee! It'll be a tatty bye and good night for this week.
Bye.
Ta-ra,
Bye.
rabbit. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
You hear a lot of that tomorrow.
I know.
And what?